Well, one of the positives that Commanders head coach Dan Quinn walked away with on Sunday night was how much better his defense played against the Broncos. He says they're making fewer mistakes, they're making the right decisions, and he says it all starts with setting some expectations.
Although we're not going to have a winning record, that does not back off of winning standards and habits and things that you want to do, like elite standards. I think of a guy like Jeremy Reeves, controlling the things he can. You want to talk about a guy who hustles? That's not ever the case. And so when you see people who have exceptionally high standards for things, of course that rubs off.
And for the Commanders safety, who was undrafted coming out of South Alabama in 2018, that standard has always been part of him.
How I started is the reason why I am that way. Taking the road that I had to take, you have a different appreciation for just being able to be out on the grass in general. There was a time in my career where, I had to watch a lot from the side.
So now, in Week 14, that attitude has helped other guys in the secondary execute on the field.
At the end of the day, players make plays. Very little to do with scheme. It's very little to do with any of that stuff.
Being able to go out there and play fast because you've seen it, you've talked about it. The communication's already there, and you just know that everyone else is going to do their job, and you can go out there and do yours. And I say it all the time, when we're all on the same page, we're able to go out there and play fast and execute how we're supposed to.
Now, while we're talking improvements, quarterback Jaden Daniels was on the practice field for a second week in a row. But DQ says it's a wait-and-see situation for him. He has not yet been cleared for contact by team doctors. With the Commanders in Ashburn, Melissa Kim, WUSA 9.